Reel it up.
All right, today we got a little success there on that little rod. What's that little rod called?
Dock demon.
And how did you get that little rod there, Weston?
I won it from the fishing derby.
How did you win it from the fishing derby? What did you catch to get that fishing rod?
A perch.
One perch. You had the biggest perch. Biggest perch in the derby.
The only perch.
The only perch. Well, as you can see, we weren't only successful with that one, but we had multiple. How many do you think we had, Weston?
10.
10 fish. About 10 fish. By the time I finished filleting, we probably had like 2 pounds of fillets, which we're gonna do a fried version of scup. We're gonna do a fry, and then we want to do pickle. I know it sounds a little weird, but pickled fish is a big hit in this family. Do you like pickled fish, Weston?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how much?
I feel like I'm
Like he eats it like every night if he could. So we're gonna do a quick video on that. It's fairly easy, but it takes a couple days to make.
All right, we had a great day yesterday fishing in the boat. What did we catch, Weston?
Scup.
Tell us all about it. What's a scup? They also call them porgies, right? I think that's what they call them, porgies. I've always called them scup.
So hey Weston, tell us a story about fishing. Why do you like fishing so much?
Because I like catching fish.
You like catching fish. What's your favorite fish to catch?
Scup.
Scup? Is that your new favorite fish to catch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you like catching them?
Because they're fun. And they put a fight with the dock demon.
They put up a fight with the dock demon. Is that a only fishing pole you're gonna use now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I used to call scup? You know, we go duck hunting. I used to call bluebills scup. And then I went to school and I had a biology teacher, and she used to yell at me because they're not scup, it's scop. Scop is a bird, scup is a fish. Did you know that? How'd you know that?
Because it was in the book.
Oh. You read? I don't read.
Oh, the size of that gagger.
All right, Weston, what did I mean by a gagger?
It's a big clam.
Big clam that's gags you when you try to chew on it, because you'll be chewing on it for like 30 minutes. So when we steam those clams, Weston wants to eat a large one, and when they're cooked, they're probably like 3 inches across. So we chop them up and put them in chowder. But Weston wanted to try to eat one, so. How'd it go?
I didn't eat one.
You gave up. He didn't want to eat it. After I told him about him chewing on it for 30 minutes, he decided not to. All right. Let's shift gears a little bit and talk a little bit about what's going on here in the video as I'm filleting. So the nice thing about these fillets, they come out really nice and clean. There's hardly any bones. There's one little line in the middle that maybe the bones are a quarter of an inch long. Really easy to pull out with a pair of pliers. Easy to prepare. So mom doesn't like the little bones and stuff like that, right? Right, Weston?
Yeah.
You don't.
And how do you eat them?
Cook them. Cook them right in that shell.
What's that selection, Weston? What do we got? What do we catch? I think we already kind of talked about it briefly, but what is the difference between a channeled whelk and a knobbed whelk?
These fillet nice.
Channeled whelks are smoother.
They have like a little groove that spirals around, and the knobbed whelks have what?
Knobs.
Knobs. Well, it's kind of obvious, but they stick out of the corner of the shell there. You can see in that first one that's got the slipper shells all over. That's a channeled whelk, and that's a knobbed whelk. intense focus there as I mess up the skin and cut through it.
Shoot.
Ciao.
You guys sort of missed it there in that last clip. I was telling Mitchell that his job was to keep away the flies and the hornets that were trying to get on our fish. So you'll see us pop his head in a few times in this video to shoo the flies and the hornets away. This is a quick view of our garden because Weston was getting a little bored, so I told him to go show you guys the backyard. These are Japanese pharaoh quail, or Caternix quail, and then we have our little chicken coop too as well. Aw, Penny.
See the scales. The scales are like armor plates. Nice. They're really strong. Cut down. These are all the scales, see them? They're like our fingernails.
Weston, are you going to learn to fillet faster than me?
Look how smooth his head is.
No?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes.
No. Come on. Seriously?
Why would you do that, Mitchell?
I want to see it. Because I just wanted to show it.
Did you catch all these yesterday?
Some.
Yeah? Where'd we go yesterday? Hey. Someplace in Rhode Island, right? Oh, I tell them my spots. Just kidding.
Weston, if I can't get into a hot shower and get meat, Weston, would you care if a fly could get in there? To just swing around and just go away. Stop.
You're on video. This is a small one.
One thing I didn't really talk about was the fact that we didn't bleed these fish out. Bleeding the fish, usually just pop a few gills, let the blood out. They clean up a little bit better, not so
Mitchell,
much
did you have a
blood.
great time yesterday? Mitchell! Hits her. Did you have a great time yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you have fun? Stop it. Stop it.
Fish.
Be fresh.
Flies keep.
We're gonna put you in there and you're gonna be famous. Hmm?
You gonna put me in a video?
You are in a video. He's video shy. Hey, by the time, look at that. That is a nice fillet. Looks like I'm starting to get good.
You were never gonna get to do a video of me.
Video him on the tough trip. Gotta do the video. Add my wild child